Hello and welcome to Mystical Moments Forever Cards for this coming week, which is week commencing the 20th of January 2025. If you're wanting to see what the energies are for this week or what the tarot have to say, then please stick around. And and if you like the messages that come out, then please do hit that subscribe button. Give it a thumbs up and possibly even leave a comments and let me know if it's resonating. So I am using the Druid Craft Tarot. This is a gorgeous deck by Philip and Stephanie Carr. It really is a beautiful deck. It's actually the deck I learned to read tarot with, and it's fabulous. You can see it's been well used and well loved over the years. I bet I've had this deck for I don't even want to say how many years. It's a lot of years. So anyway, let's have a look. What do we need to know for this week? It's a general reading. It's for the collective. It's for everybody who's watching. And it's week commencing the 20th of January. So what do we need to know? What are the messages that are coming through? Let's have a look. What do the wonderful Druid Craft Tarot have to tell us for this week? It is a general reading, of course. As always, just take what resonates, leave the rest to one side, see how your week unfolds, but also do, look at it objectively and see how the messages can be relevant within the situations that you might be facing this week as well. So let's have a look. What have we got? Oh, they're not shuffling. Let's have a look. There's too many there that dropped out. So it's just big cards and little hands. There we go. Let's see. The Hanged Man. Oh, we've got the Five of Wands. So, competition time. And we've got the Seven of Wands. Okay, on the base of the deck, we've got the Six of Swords. Okay, so, challenging, but give it time, and there's a reason that this is happening. Okay, so with the Hanged Man, it is asking us to gain new perspectives. It is also telling us that we might need to sacrifice something this week. Okay, but it's really saying that this is a week to just be, to just pause. Apologies for the sound effects from the dogs. But yeah, to just be, to just pause and to trust that everything will work out in divine timing, okay? It could be that there is some inner conflict or some external conflict that is going on around you, but given time, I feel things are going to move forward. But we're needing to stand our ground here with the Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands even. And we're needing to stand our ground and recognise and realise that we can overcome these challenges and all conflicts that the Five of Wands is bringing, because we're in a better position than what we believe or perceive ourselves to be, hence needing to gain a new perspective on things. Okay, if you look at the Hanged Man, he's not struggling there, he's hanging from the tree of life and he's gaining enlightenment. Okay, he's trusting in everything will unfold in divine timing, and when it does, everything will become clear. When that happens, with Six of Swords on the base of the deck, things will absolutely start to move forward, okay? And you'll be able to get yourself into a way better place than what you feel that you have been. Maybe you've been struggling for the last 6 months or so, but whatever it is, and maybe you've already been patient and you're sitting there listening to this thinking, how patient does one have to be? Just bear with, trust that the tarot is really guiding us in the right direction here, and without a struggle, don't give out any resistance. Allow things to rise up and trust that anything that does rise up you can deal with, you can cope with. Just be aware so that when things do come up, it doesn't catch you off guard. And the best way to do that is to accept and understand that change is necessary in our lives, and maybe this isn't conflict, maybe this is some healthy competition coming along, or maybe it is working as a team and understanding that sometimes it's best to work as a team and sometimes it's best to be the hen and stand alone, okay, and decipher which way it is that you are best off working or being, okay. And I feel with the Seven of Wands here, that is saying that you can stand on your own, okay. You've got what it takes. You don't need anyone else to lift you up. You're already in a good position. Okay, and also with this card you can see the obstacles, the challenges that are coming up. They're coming up from beneath you. Okay, which means you're in a really good position to see them before they get there. Okay, to recognize them, and then we can start deal with them one by one. That's the best way to overcome them. Okay, don't try to deal with everything all at once, otherwise you'll go into panic, you'll go into chaos and overwhelm, and we don't want that. But do know that this what is happening this week is helping us to get ourselves out of a difficult situation and into better and calmer days ahead. Okay, because this is what's underlying. These are the energies. We're being moved into a better place, time and space. Okay, so we're needing to just go with it, hence the Hanged Man. Changing our perspective will also help us to move forwards into a better place of being as well. Okay, just take it whichever way it resonates with you. Underneath that Six of Swords, we also have the Six of Wands. So we're doing this, moving forward successfully. Okay, and there's others that are backing us up here. We've got some support, yeah, and we're gaining recognition for how far we've come and what we have done. Let's have a look at the oracle cards. So I'm using the Animal Kin Tarot by Sarah Wilder, and let's have a look. What is it bringing up for this week? Week commencing the 20th of January 2025. What can you add into this weekly reading, please? General reading for the collective. What have we got? Oh, doesn't want to turn over. Parrotfish, which is all about authenticity. Okay, so yeah, I want to say, looking at the tarot cards that are out and this card coming up, I want to say that it is time to stand out. It isn't time to blend in with the competition. It is time to be your own true authentic self so that you can stand out. We weren't ever here to blend in. None of us are here to blend. Okay, we are all here to stand out, to be our own true authentic selves and follow our own path, and trust that it's okay if there is competition around, because nobody does anything exactly the same way as you do. There is room enough for everybody. Okay, and changing your perspective to be able to see things this way. If you are feeling like the competition is too high, or I can't do that, there's already too many people doing it, or if I do it this way people will think I'm a little bit crazy, whatever. If you're doing something and people think you're a little bit crazy, well, you're gonna start letting those people go, and the people who are really on the same vibration as you will come forward. Okay, so we don't lose anything out. We're all here to be true and authentic to ourselves. So authenticity is really, really important, and this is where we're needing to stand our ground as well. Yeah, as long as we are being authentic, then we can't be doing anything wrong. Yeah, think of it that way. Let go of the need to compete with others and just proceed on your own path with confidence, knowing that you can. And it's okay to just be you, no matter how weird and wonderful that might be. And weird is generally wonderful. Okay, let's have a look. What do the Soul's Journey Life Lessons cards have to add in for this week? General reading, week commencing the 20th of January 2025. What have we got? Trust. It says on the card, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And sometimes our inner voice needs to be expressed externally as well. Okay, we need to trust in what we know to be true. We need to trust in what we know is our true authentic selves, and we need to kind of follow that path. Okay, and not hold back. And it's okay to speak your truth. Okay, don't not speak your truth, or don't do things in a truthful way for you that is in alignment with you. And it might not be in somebody else's. I'm talking about truth here, and the card is trust, but truth is coming forward in so many aspects of this. Yeah, you've got to speak your truth and trust that your inner voice will always guide you correctly, because it does. It really does. And even sometimes it might not feel like it has. You might speak your inner truth. You might trust that inner truth and you express it outwardly, and something that seems bad might happen. However, when you get further down the line, you notice that actually that needed to happen in order to get you to where you're going. Okay. So yeah, things show up differently in our lives, and we don't always trust that they're there for a good reason. We sometimes go into fear and think that we did something wrong, or maybe that inner voice wasn't guiding us in the right way. Let's have a look. I always say I could take 2 cards, and 2 cards have fell out there. We've got detachment and convention. I want to say detach from conventional ways of doing things and just be true and authentic to yourself. I think that's a wonderful, wonderful way to end this reading, and that is how you will succeed and get recognition for all of the hard work that you've been doing and the challenges that you've overcome, because that 5 of Wands is bringing challenges. It asks you to get on your A game. It asks you to step outside of any petty dramas, to not kind of get sucked into the drama of life, if you like, and just to stand on your own, overcome the obstacles as they come up one by one, trusting and having the confidence within yourself, the belief in yourself, that it's okay to stand up for yourself, okay? Because that is how you will get moving, and you will get moving successfully. Okay, and you'll be rewarded for it. The 6 of Wands puts you in the spotlight. It brings personal and public recognition your way, okay, and it means that you're riding high as well, okay, as you move forward out of those difficulties, out of the challenges, and into calmer places. Okay, wonderful, wonderful reading. And the biggest thing about this reading is just be still, observe. The enlightenment will come forward. Okay, don't resist. Look at all different angles and perspectives that you can, okay, but don't resist. Don't put up a struggle. If you start struggling while you're in this situation, in this energy, it's going to start getting a little bit uncomfortable, but look at all of the harvest that is behind there, ready to be reaped. It's all there waiting for you. Just have patience. Stay with it. Stay the course. Trust in yourself. Be true to yourself. Follow your authenticity. Detach from conventional ways of doing things, and trust that your way is the way that's going to bring success forward for you in your life this week. Have an amazing, amazing week. And as I said earlier, if you do enjoy the readings that I bring, please do hit that subscribe button. Let me know if it's resonating in the comments. Give it a thumbs up if you like it. Take care and have an awesome week. Bye for now. Bye-bye.